And who warriors, and welcome back to another episode of RogueTech. We continue the campaigns of Copper Tops Cannoneers, and last time we got a Timberwolf. And in 7 days, that Timberwolf will be built. But we need money. We are so broke. And so, yeah. It's actually a pretty direct, slight upgrade to the Timberwolf H. So just a standard full-on upgrade to it. So I'm looking forward to using it. Okay, we're BF the enemy. Does the I think
New
the enemy
target
BF here.
Acquired.
Hey, Grizzly! Been with us for 4 months. Grizzly's been with us for longer than that, but Grizzly's back with us for 4 months. So, sending out the love. So, folks, if you want to put all of your Urban Mech emotes in the chat right now, spam them to support those who support the channel. That's how we roll up here. I think, actually, I'm just going to deploy up on this mountaintop. I think that makes sense. I've also recently upgraded my King Crab from twin silver bullet gausses to risk silver bullet gausses. Artillery gauss is fun. I'm not a huge fan of the risk silver bullet. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world, it's just not for me. Like, field gun Gauss is weird to me. I know what I would prefer. Nice big long line right here. Hopefully we're facing the right direction and facing down on the enemies. Hi, what you got? What you got, and hopefully you're downhill and I can, you know, nuke you from on high. And you will have no chance to survive against my mighty might. I already see 4 targets.
Anyone know where the beach is?
It's right there in front of you.
A jungle.
Centurion, a Gila chopper. Is that a... It is a trench bucket, right? No, it's a fire starter. Looks like a Vedette. The 2 helicopters, a Vedette and a Centurion? That could be worse. If they're Fujins, I'll be not unhappy, really. Just, I'll hope that we get the random stuff. Hello, Dulcie. Welcome to the stream. I mean, they weigh an extra 5 tons, but I just don't have heavy Gauss or 2 UX-20s. To be honest, putting heavy Gauss on a platform like that, I'm not sure is a good idea. Because it's so short-ranged. Like, we had a Fafnir once that struggled with that. I think it was your Fafnir, actually. Because it had 2 giant heavy Gauss rifles. But it had to get into the fight, and that could take forever. And it was very difficult to just, like, skirmish with it. Not that you're really supposed to skirmish with a mech like that, but... So I'm not really sold on the idea that heavy Gauss rifles are a good idea for like, big assault mechs. I think the best use of a heavy Gauss rifle we ever had was we took a champion and we gave it a heavy Gauss rifle in the side torso. And the champion could zip on in, unload, and then zip on out. It was actually really good. I liked that champion a lot. You either do that or a UX-20. That'll also work wonders. Well, heavy Gauss is a little bit more flexible than UX-20. Slightly. UX-20 is more oomph, but a heavy Gauss rifle will definitely... It can reach out and touch you, just at reduced damages at longer ranges.
What's that?
So it becomes the question, do you want something or everything? Who's waiting? 13 for the goblin. Ah, it's a goblin. Alright, in that case, I don't care about the goblin. I'm just going to ignore it. And we'll start our move. Goblins are traditionally equipped with large lasers, so that'll be fun. We're not going to do anything special in this round, just because we have no accuracy.
Lighting them up.
But enjoy! Improved heavy Gauss rifles aren't so bad with the range penalties. That is true. Although they lose damage off the top end, which makes me wince. Like, if Clan Heavy Large Lasers, or if the improved version of the Clan Heavy Large Laser had a reduced damage, I don't think I would use it as much. Just don't move faster than 2 evasion pips on the downsides are negligible. Oh, is it affected by that? That I did not know. Interesting. Oh, we got more forces back here. What are you? Oh, baby. Tell me true, what are you? Because you look like one sexy improved wolfhound. I must know. I'm gonna feel a little bit sad that I'm not getting that. That looks really badass. Alright, grenade launchers, not flare mode. We'll fire them in standard mode. What else do I got? I got acid, but very limited. And air burst. We're just gonna lob some standards and see how much they enjoy this. Thud. Wait for it. There it goes. The Valkyrie data model? Oh, it's a Valkyrie? Yeah, that is very cool. I want one. Give to me.
Ready for orders.
Dallas is gonna zip on in as well. My only regret now in this mission is I have no chance of getting that thing. Although it's probably like 40 tons. It's probably 40, 45 tons and therefore not useful to me anymore. Is sad. Gotta let the heavy just to keep the heat down. We'll turn the heavy on in subsequent rounds. I just don't want to have to worry about his heat for now.
Commander?
Shade in your gladiator. I wonder if Shade realizes that his gladiator's days are numbered, because I will rip off every single piece off of it in order to improve my Timberwolf now. Also, I need to figure out who's going to drive the Timberwolf.
Locking on target.
Not sure which mech it actually is. RogueTech models are multi-purpose. Some of them are, although they've done a good job of narrowing that down.
What can I do for you?
And sometimes the models aren't very good, but that is an argument for another day.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
This mech has 7.5 rounds of shooting, so I'm not going to shoot with it. The Gladiator is nice. I don't think Shade's here, but I think the Gladiator might be Shade's work. I don't remember. I know the Talos is Shade's work.
Moving fast.
And oh, what a beautiful mech it is. No, you're a medium laser. Keep the heat down. Just keep the pressure on. Bud. Oh, not quite. A little bit more. Need a little bit more. Yeah. Shade also went back. His improved Huron Warrior is also really good. We tend to praise Shade a lot. One, because he makes good stuff, and two, because he's a member of our community.
Yeah.
Rifleman, you happen to have a pirate snub-nosed PPC. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is the vanilla snub-nosed PPC in RogueTech, which is funny as all hell.
Here we go.
Did I hit enough? Hey, I made a 170. Wonderful. I think they updated the Hunchy model recently. People have been telling me that. I haven't looked at it. Of all mech suddenly rocking a stealth bomber vibe? I need to take a look at a Hunchback model. Because I heard that recently. The thing that has me somewhat curious is why, since the original model is... Well, it's the MechWarrior Online model, and that was a very good model. So I'm not sure I'm kind of on board with them doing that. I'm going to target the fire starter. We're going to light him on fire. Just for the irony. Wow, did you see that? That was glorious. That sniper round just went up and they turned, boom. Immediate heat sinking round. Yeah, they do have a new look. Remember the Hunchy you looked at last week? Just with just the small laser in its head and no shoulder on it? Yeah, but I didn't think that was... I gotta see one with the hunch to know what it... To know like the whole deal looks like, because I didn't notice it looking especially different.
Affirmative.
But I did like the MechWarrior Online model a lot. I thought it was very cute. More missiles! Die.
For an alpha front.
That's not much, but it's really good. The counter argument is that updating the Hunchy model is updating like good 50% of the game. There are 2 mechs that I know of that use the Hunchback model. Just 2. And that's the Hunchback and the Quasimodo, and that's just because the Quasimodo is a Hunchback, except with Omni technology inside. It's a slightly boxier Hunchback. The biggest culprit of most over-reused model in the game was originally the Locusts, but then became the Panther. Did the Kronos get a model? I don't think so. I actually don't think it has.
Receiving you.
Although it might. We could bug people and ask them, hey, have you worked on this thing? And they'll probably tell me, why are you asking questions? Get out of my room. See if I can't really bring down the house on you. Oh, I might really be bringing down the house on you. Wait, no, never mind. Multiple overlapping ECM layers.
How's it going?
The Stormcrow really is going to have trouble getting through here. Also, the Stormcrow is going to light this entire forest on fire, and to be honest, I'm kind of not on board with that. Target you. The fire starter, yes, please. Wow, my LRMs can't actually reach that far. Starting fires. It does run into some in BX yesterday. It's okay. So it's decent, but it's not like the new Huron Warrior. Yes, I heap
Roger that.
massive amounts of praise on the Huron Warrior. Part of the reason is because the original Huron Warrior was so bad. Like, we love Shay dearly, but his first Huron Warrior was awful. But the new one just so sexy. So sexy. Alright, enemy beat me on turn 1, which is not that surprising. We did reserve a whole bunch, so we get penalized for it in the next turn, which makes sense. I just hope that I get to move before this Centurion does, so I can turn him into Swiss cheese. Also, you know, him up there would be nice as well. What are you? Sprint? Are you a sprint scout helicopter? Okay, you're totally ignorable to me. I don't care about you then. And you are a DI multi-purpose. Okay, so neither of these VTOLs are anything good. I feel much better now about the fact that I'm not getting any of them because they're garbage. Good jump. Ooh, I could jump very aggressively. I think I'm gonna do that.
Engaging jump jet.
Hop right on down. Take aim at you. It doesn't matter between an arrow 4 or listen kill, so I will use the listen kills because the arrow 4s are generally better.
Roger
And so
that.
if I can save them, that is ideal. Listen kills are more vulnerable to AMS. They tend not to be quite as accurate most of the time. There are a few narrow use circumstances where the listen kills have a higher
I got
accuracy.
it. Don't think.
But in general,
Don't
not.
shoot, just run.
But generally, you want to burn them up.
Here you go.
Oh, it's so glorious.
I think
I really
hit
love this
something
snub.
Special
I
there.
really love this snub. I want more. We haven't
Order?
found any more, but I want more. Alright, so our Centurion, time to... Is there no way to get down here? Oh, there is, okay. Just very slow. Oh, this might be very, very, very painful for you. Look at the accuracy difference between the arm-mounted mortars and the shoulder-mounted mortar. Like, you can't... This right here. These are the arm-mounted mortars, these two ones here. This is the shoulder-mounted one, and this is the grenade launcher. That's pretty intense. Okay, obviously I don't want to cook myself, so I will turn off one of my ER medium lasers. I'll turn off both of my ER medium lasers. I will go with standard rounds for maximum penetration. Oh no, I'll go with airburst. Airburst on the low accuracy ones. Oh, the pain must be real for you, sir. It killed him. That's actually pretty good.
That's a kill.
All right, so Centurion has demonstrated it will kill.
Standing by.
Bring forth the Telos. You have a shot? Oh, you do, and it's nice. Warlord. All right, time to see if I can't leapfrog into the history books on this one. Fire! Come on, you can do it. Yes! Missile lock. Accuracy is also because you have an upper recoil in the mortar arm. Oh yeah, good point. Is that gonna be enough? Oh, we're getting close. Secretly, all mortar hit chances are the same. Really?
Orders?
Is that real or are we joking? I'm a young, impressionable man who can be easily swayed by convincing arguments. Let's see if Shade can end this once and for all.
Engaging target.
I mean, he hit. That'll be a knockdown too, I believe. Yep. And down he goes. Blood. Moving on to 9. That's really not gonna work out for you. Trust me. Oh, I'm in a Jaguar. Right. I thought for a moment I was bringing up my proper mech, but no, this is the Ebon Jag. Target the center torso. You're actually really good for this, and kill him. Boom. It's taking a moment to realize just how dead it really is. Oh, and incinerated.
Warrior crumble.
All right, we're down to 50% of the initial supporting lines dead. It is a Valkyrie 2. It's very good looking. I want one. Well, if you only fire Infernos, you'll never miss entirely. If you burn down the village.
Good to go.
But mortars never really miss. That percentage of them is directly hit and splash harder. Oh, so they will always land within splash range? Yeah, interesting. Alright, bring forth my airbox. I command it.
Got it.
The other real dangerous thing left on the field is this Valkyrie, who is sexy as all hell. Ooh. Oh, are these all medium lasers? Ah, interesting.
Acknowledged.
You you're just looking better and better to me. Can I please have you?
Commander.
That's sweet. I'm very happy that I decided to take a significantly smaller lance on this one. I may come to regret those words, but at the moment,
Firing a full salvo.
saving about 100 or 200,000 seagulls off my cost is very good. Acid mortars and airburst are the bomb. Okay, we will make sure to hit them up with them. I wonder if airburst can target helicopters. Oh, we got an MML harasser. Ooh, terrifying. Ow! Dick. Oh, the L2 must be a RogueTech only thing? I thought the Valkyrie 2 was a real thing.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Fairly certain it was. They've been going forward. They can, that's what they were for, really.
Right, Commander.
Double tap. Censored. Far too graphic for TV. Favorite combo is Acid Inferno to make them vulnerable, and then Airburst for crits. Pack rat armored car. By the way, if you happen to know how to like model, cool ass looking VTOLs, RogueTech needs you desperately because the same 3 VTOLs are really boring.
Got it.
Variety. It is the slice of life. You're actually looking the Pirate Black Liner, Pirate Dragoon, Pirate Nova Cat, and Pirate Uzi all have some of those Pirate PVCs. Yeah, we got our first one off of a Pirate Uzi. And that was an interesting battle when we ran into it. It was like, oh, this is, yes, okay. See if we can't kill the DI.
Firing.
Oh, that looks good. It looked good until it didn't. I had hope. My hopes were dashed upon the rocks of reality and dissipating energy waves. Keep moving, keep moving. 28 or a 43.
Acknowledged.
There's something weird about this helicopter. It seems to have some kind of force field. And it's stopping all of my shots from actually hitting it. Alright, last of the enemies, and then we cycle back in. Of course. This poor warrior always gets ripped on. All of the enemies love to try and kill it.
Commander.
It's not fair. It never did nothing to you. That's not true. Although it's fairly
What's
weak
the
at what it
plan?
does, so... Really? Target you. Oh! Oh, that accuracy. Oh wow, you have plasma cannons. Oh, you're even more beautiful. We're not in direct fire mode. We're gonna go shape charge. I think I go standard. No, I'm gonna go Inferno. Let it rock!
Acquired and locked in.
That was a hit. And then we lit the whole thing on fire.
Report.
Try out the mortars and
critical
airburst
hit.
on the VTOLs. I will give that a shot as soon as my Centurion comes up. Centurion! Actually, no, it's Gamroth. I lied. You thought it was going to be the Centurion, but it was Gamroth the entire time. What you got? Streaks with high accuracy. Oh, don't blow up the arm. No. No, I refuse.
Good to go.
I want at least a chance of stealing it. It's using Dragon Bushido teachings. If I can center torso core this thing, I have a chance of picking up more plasma cannons, and we kind of need more plasma cannons. Like, plasma is good. I know it's been nerfed from what it used to be, but plasma is still good. Oh, that was you. Or it's about to be you. You're gonna fly? Really? Okay. Super steady, but you do you? Who's left? Who's up? Why are they all moving faster than me? How is this allowable? Oh, don't you dare. I will hunt you down and murder you. Oh.
Huh?
I'm gonna walk forward. I think the game is going to dare that. I think it's going to attempt it. It better not. It better not. We haven't had that problem in a long time.
You got it. Going flat out.
Serenity, Mr. Vito. No, it's not. We'll spend the next hour trying to hunt it down. And then what do you do, huh? Oh, that's a 72% accuracy.
Taking the shot.
Do you enjoy missiles? Wait for it. Wait for it. he's gone.
Some now. Yes, you are.
That VTOL needs to get back here. Needs to get back here post haste. I did not authorize you to run away. How dare you? Is that the one with just the RD tag? Spent ages chasing off those. I hope not. I don't think so, because it didn't drop artillery on me. Don't even need the bolt-on rockets. You just need to nick him a little bit to shed his actual evasion. Yeah, unless he's got it glitched again.
Let's do this.
Stormcrow. Stormcrow run right in for here.
Confirm.
Chase him down, Sprogue. You can kill him. Maybe Sprogue should be put in it. Although, I don't know if he likes Timberwolves. More fire! And then to
Receiving
Luke into Talos. See if he can't do what his
No
compatriot
shoot,
could
just
not.
run. Got it.
I don't think he can. It's not the worst shot in the world. I'll go for the target lock on. The target did not lock on! No, that sucks. Shade!
Good to go.
It doesn't matter, Shade. Your mech's days are still numbered. It will be broken down into parts to feed superior
Moving
mechs.
out.
You will have to bask in the glory of what it is you became rather than what it is you are. Wow, that accuracy is garbage. Oh, maybe. It's only a harasser, but you did knock him out with open in 2 places.
What's up, boss?
Alrighty, Centurion. Unfortunately, the VTOL ran away, so I can't exactly do anything about that. So our plan of testing is not going to work. Alright, standard rounds. And launcher on. That will cook us slightly, but I'm kind of okay with it. Enjoy the borders! And he's dead. Guaranteed damage!
Reporting enemy vehicle.
If it's seriously guaranteed damage, then this is like the most overpowered secure ever, and I want to keep at least one more. Wait, I'm out of ammo? I need more ammo. I need a lot more ammo. Back rat, pull back.
I'm listening.
The Holy Inquisition. I'd rather you not be in flames, but I will accept this as the price of doing business. You are gonna light up though. Like a sun. Oh, never mind. Only your large lasers in range. Fire away. It missed. Mortars never seem to absolutely miss. Is that the one with, kind of like swarm munitions? So it would appear. Although it also appears that I need a lot more ammo than I thought I did. I have overestimated the amount of ammunition that I have, and we'll have to rectify this. Rectify? Yes, rectify! Bring all the racks.
Yes, Commander.
Rectify this immediately. See if you can't find his buddy. There he is. Do you have a target? Oh, you have a target. Get your sorry... No, he's got bomb mines. Get your sorry ass back here. And die like a man. %25 chance to hit. If we do, he's dead, but...
Firing on target.
We did not. Just follow the Timberwolf as a vertical oriented Herbie with arms. Horizontal, not arm.
I hear you.
Vedette. See if the Vedette can play anti-aircraft gun for a round. Aim! Fire!
Got it.
Yeah, somehow that was even more disappointing than I knew it was going to be. Vedettes tend to be like that.
Awaiting orders.
Actually... Really? Let's try that.
Target acquired and locked in.
Oh, that worked. That worked very well.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
And this is why we need the Jaeger. Nah, we don't need the Jaeger. We got the Holopolis. It handles it. It's got it handled. Now, was that the most efficient use of the Jaeger? No. Or the Holopolis? No. But it was funny, and it kept us from having to chase him around for the next 15 turns, which we didn't want to do that.
Commander.
Stormcrow, run into the target. Oh, did we already kill the pack rat? We did, okay. Or did it retreat? It retreated. Gotcha. We don't really have a target on anything, which is a little annoying.
Roger that. No
Understandable,
shooting,
but
just
annoying.
running.
Target Le Goblin. And I'll throw on the Warlord. Sure, why not? Try and save us as many turns as possible. 26 again. Jeez, that Valkyrie's fast.
Confirmed.
Oh, is that double? Don't think so. Otherwise, he would have been dead. A double impact from both of our plasmas would have annihilated him. But it was not to be. Rifleman avoided. Ducked. Flak mode is your friend. Indeed. I need more artillery, though. I need at least 2 more artillery mechs. Oh, now he gets to chill out, or try. The Holopolis will have his hands full trying to take care of that one.
Huh?
When Jag, you got a target from there? You do? Don't mind if I do. Also, a Warlord. Just try and build up the damage. We'll break this goblin.
Lighting them up.
Ooh! Scatter shot. Can try to find a stalker for his twin arrow. What do you mean, twin arrow platform? What kind of novice builds a stalker as a twin arrow?
Standing by.
Maybe Thanatos for another sniper. Thanatos would be really lovely. I was very impressed in that one season with how effective it was. It's
Hitting
unfortunate that arty vehicles are friendly fire hazard. Only a little bit. Not so bad. Oh, missile fire. Please kill him. Just end it. No more goblin. Goblin's exposed. Goblin's dead. No, I would never
On
build.
for the scrap heap.
Would never build a stalker into a twin arrow platform.
Right here.
Now a quad arrow platform. Now you have my attention. Because
Affirmative.
that is the only proper way of building a stalker. Only way to do it. And then you just rain down pain for round after round after round, and it's glorious. Need more way-saving shenanigans and clan arrows? Exactly. It takes time, but it's totally worth it. What does flares do? I don't even know. I've got acid. Yeah. I realize now that this thing has nowhere near enough ammunition to actually run.
Engaging.
Flares! Wow, flares do damage? Interesting. Oh, this is a... And they deal heat?
Standing by.
Oh, it just gets better and better and better. The only way to go up is through this... is through the soup.
Got it.
That is now one visible as mech. We can see it.
Standing by.
The Gladiator can't. The Gladiator does not have the range for this. Well, now comes the slow part of the match where we have to slowly walk across this little canyon area through all of the forests. And eventually we'll get there. It'll take a while. In the meantime,
Copy that.
if I had a bigger helicopter, then we could do a lot more shenanigans on this fire. Oh, a decent amount of damage. I see it from space. That was the plan. After all, if he's blinded by your brilliance, then how can he fight? Alright, he's got his people coming up. His pack rat's up now. Pack rat's going to shift slightly and try to engage my warrior, which it will do so fairly decently. Although it's only got an SRM too, so who cares? You basic. What else you got? They got nothing, that's what. They just now have to wait
What can I do for
as
you?
I swoop in with my Vedette. Pack rat versus Vedette, maximum range. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to hit. 30%.
Betcha.
Did I hit that? I think we did. Oh, wrong button. We don't want to withdraw. We're very happy right now. But we did hit him. Good job.
Waiting for orders.
Late. Late, how would you like to make him even more visible? That's right, I said more visible.
Confirmed.
Hi. Tag away.
Roger.
Hey, we got him with a tag. I'll take it. I don't want to kill him through a side torso. I would very much like to kill him by blowing up his center core to steal all the, or potentially steal all of his plasma. There's a good kid on the field and I want it. How was it the Vedette managed to hit you, but the hypersonic Gauss rifle couldn't?
Negative damage.
I was sleeping on the job.
How might I help?
I waited. Remember how I just said how I wanted to save this thing mostly intact? Yeah, I meant that in a sort of generalistic way. So, do your thing.
Confirm.
Boop.
That's
Heat.
critical hit.
That heat, it builds. I'll be interested to see if you can handle this.
What's that?
Evan Jag, you have a target with MRM or ATMs? Beautiful. Don't even bother moving. Just
Lighting him up.
lob him at him. I think I may have blown up his arm.
Something just went boom.
I'm fairly positive I blew up his arm.
Yes, Commander.
Ironic that it was me.
On the move.
Go up a little
Full
bit
speed.
higher. I've also made myself super vulnerable to the pack rat, but who cares? And now you. Yeah, we blew up the arm. Fire missiles.
Firing all weapons.
Ooh, a nice, solid, concentrated amount of damage there. He's almost been knocked
Receiving
over.
you.
Now, whether or not that's a positive or not, I'm still not entirely sure. You can go after the pack rat.
Roger.
You can warlord against that pack rat, actually. Then you can light him up with literally everything that you have. Let it fly! Misses, hits, it all doesn't matter. Can't call him basic unless he's packing the food down espresso. He's got a pumpkin spice latte in the one hand.
Reporting.
Alright, Valkyrie, you're the only thing left. Are you sure you
Yes,
don't want to
come
get
on.
out of the mech and just surrender? Because, you're not going to stop me. Hell, I don't even think you're going to be able to survive the overcook that you're about to take. Hydra LRMs. Prepare for the Burn the Nation. I just need a few hits. A few more hits than that. In order to max out his stability bar. Although his heat... Oh, wait. Unless
Yes,
those
Commander.
missiles that he's carrying... We're going to just fire from here. And I'm going to fire... You can lob the... Oh, we have 40 acid rounds. Yeah, somebody's about to feel the pain. All the acid. Dropping acid like it's going out of style. Because it is. Yeah, that's gonna be a knockdown. Just bail out, man. Just bail out. You're covered in fire. You're covered in acid. You're not gonna live. The end of the turn
listening.
cometh. Rifleman can't do anything, unfortunately.
Hauling ass.
It's gotta take time to get up here so we can get direct lines of sight.
How's it going?
The catapult. Our
Consider me there.
nice little calm walk. We tiptoe through the tubes, one might even say. Listen kills. Target his face, so he gets the idea.
Firing on target.
I'm trying to save your gear, dude, so I can steal it. Let me steal your gear.
Critical hit, Commander.
Bail, bail, bail. Nope, he's still confident.
Yeah, Commander.
He's a man of great wisdom and self-control.
No shooting, just running.
And we must look up to that. We must appreciate that.
I hear ya.
And we can also roll our eyes on the fact that he's wasting a ton of
Pedal to the
time.
metal.
Right,
Commander,
just like hover next to him and kill him.
on my way.
You can do it, right? He has an open center torso? Maybe? No, he has an open side torso though. He might have weaknesses.
Engaging target.
Ooh, we got the missiles out. Not sure where the mines went though. Oh, there he goes.
Enemy down.
Taken care of.
Mission successful.
Alrighty. So that took a little longer than I thought it would. But not too bad. We managed to come through that one. Minimal damage. Should make a lot of cash out of it. And I think the mortars have definitely proved their worth, if nothing else other than a backup weapon. Like, I kind of want to build a mech that is basically the Gladiator, but with a pair of shoulder mortars as well. Twin heavy large laser plus mortars, because mortars aren't that toasty, are they? So if we could combine that, that would be hilarious. And then we could probably, yeah. I just need a bigger mech. 1.1 million C-bills, and we're now rated 704 by the Mercenary Review Board. They have to respect us now, right? Sounds like a funny Timberwolf build. They want to take all of those Valkyrie parts. Okay. They'll give us 4 light engines. That's pretty cool. I mean, I can't get on here, but You can have the Valkyrie. So, useless armor, a Centurion D3D, which is also useless, and the a single jump jet, which is also worthless. But not on the Tibby. Kind of don't want to put it on Timberwolf, no. Would want to put it on something more Intersphere-like, or maybe. Well, the problem is the Timberwolf doesn't have any ballistic shoulder packages, so it would just look like machine guns on the bottom front of the nose instead of like shoulder, which would be really badass looking. Like, basically, you take a K2, pull off the arms, put those on the shoulders of a Timberwolf, and that's what we're looking for. It would be phenomenal. Unbeatable. Some might even say beautiful. Some could even call it a Rakshasa. This will help our income problem. We need at least one more money mission this month. Clan Barak stealing stuff, and Merc stealing it right back. The war continues to turn. This will be, what, 5 days, I believe? 496, that is an outrageous price. How dare you? Days on the Timberwolf. Chill for a few days. Actually, no, there's nothing I'm waiting for. There's no mechs that I'm building aside from that. It's totally inefficient bay time, but it's what I've got to play with, unfortunately. Timberwolf in 3 days. What kind of missions are currently in the command center?
Take off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
That is the question. Is there a duel? Assassinate, destroy base, target acquisition, capture base, and then the really hard, nasty stuff. Yeah, beautiful violence. What a name. What a name for an operation. I don't want to take the ambush convoys. They're too tough. We still don't have the right loadout for that. Data scope could be an option, although it doesn't pay out very well. Target acquisitions are moronic. You don't ever want to take them. 5 of 23, 3.5 skull. That might be it. That would pay out very nicely. Also 5 of 23, 555,000. Oh. I mean, that's a lot of salvage for a very low price. Clan Diamond Shark will hate us, though. And we're working so hard to getting into the Clan Diamond Shark's good books. Mortar acids followed by heavy large lasers deadly. Yes, yes it would be. The only problem is you can't cause damage on the same, or you don't have the effect on the same movement that you cause the effect on. So if one unit is firing the acids, he can't also fire and take advantage of the damage from his heavy large lasers. It would have to be another unit doing that. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We have the time. 555,000 tells me that we're fighting like 2 units, maybe 4. We could be able to steal some really cool gear. Fingers crossed. Fingers all the way crossed. And if we get really lucky, we might be able to steal something really cool. I don't know what, but you never know. We are fighting the clans, so there's a lot of clan gear that can show up. Even on a 2.5 skull, we could run into a Savage Wolf. And if we did, we would take all of that Savage Wolf. Like, we would try and blow its head off and steal every single part from it. Or failing that, we would blow off a shoulder and steal enough parts to build one. Because I did keep the Savage Wolf parts for a reason. At that point, I would absolutely sell. I would sell the Rifleman. I would probably try and start looking at selling the Gladiator to pull off the improved heavy large lasers. To do something really fun with it. I might even try and bring the mortar design into working with something, but I'm not sure about that. Need to get back to using support munitions. We haven't used them in a while, and I've fallen out of the practice of using them properly. So this will not pay for our drop costs, not even remotely. We're going to lose money on this operation, but I mean, the salvage potential is huge. And I wasn't going to make much money anyway. All we need is like 2 decent vehicle salvages, and we will make money. More than what we would have made if we went for all cash on this mission. So really the biggest penalty here is the cycle time of the pilots, but I kind of took that because I want the Timberwolf available for next week, or for Saturday. Because how fun would that be? Get the Timberwolf rocking and rolling. You know you've made it when you're rocking a Timberwolf. You've got something good going. The Timberwolves are not the hardest things to steal, but they are nice. Oh, they are very nice. They very much line up with my traditional preferences and how mechs are to be designed, with a fast skirmishing style in mind. Zip in, hit hard, zip out. That's one of the reasons why the Gauss Rifle is my favorite gun, because I can do a ton of damage even at longer issue range, rather than having to get like right on top of something. Okay, dokie. The enemy is right here. Somewhere around here. So let's drop down. Don't want people spawning on top of each other. That tends to lead to problems. If you right click once, it removes it. If you double right click, it will remove everybody. You have to be holding down left alt while you're doing that, and that's what gives you the smaller individual placement. Timmy's besides modern. Mads feel good. Enemy contact, as we anticipated. What do you got? What did you bring to face off against me? The mighty T-Rex. Am I about to, like, totally regret ever facing you? Are you about to demonstrate a level of expertise and skill that not even I can handle?
Right?
I don't like the looks of this place.
Hang on, what we got? What we got? Is that Medusa?
Who would terraform a jungle?
Yeah, Medusa.
Time to earn our money.
We got a Medusa, we got a Kit Fox with a ton of missiles. We got a Grendel. Ugh. And we've got a crab. Wow, boy did we walk into the, not the wrong neighborhood, just the... So the best thing on the field right now is the Medusa. Reserve, let them go first. Let them feel powerful. Medusa is definitely the most powerful thing on the field. Grendels are just kind of boring. Oh, you are neither of those things. What are you, my little friend?
Damage is light.
That is a reinforcement unit. Up in the hills. Boring. Griffin. Stormcrow. Nah. Still haven't impressed me. Still haven't impressed me.
I'm holding.
Crabs are the evolutionary combination of mechs? They are not. Crabs are but a single concept. They're not even particularly good. They have weak legs. King crabs. Is that... Am I dealing with multiple Stormcrows here? Hang on, I need to zoom in on that formation. Something seemed off. May have been a Conjurer. Conjurers would be nice. Can you let me... Can you let me do my thing? Wow. Before you accurately nail my people through all of their protection. What are you? A huntsman. Never mind. Okay. It's only a 50 tonner. Not even remotely useful. Well, no, it's remotely useful, but we're not using it anymore. We sold our huntsman. There goes the Medusa. Are you the ATM Medusa? Can't tell you didn't hit me. So. King crabs. Alright, we still... This was only supposed to be a 550,000 C-bill payout mission, and this is the entire opposition they throw at me? Like, this is not actually all that weak. This is a fairly decent amount of stuff. I still think I have the edge here, especially with my artillery, but... Like, this is not stupid. I was expecting 2 units, and just to easily bulldoze my way through. I was not planning for an actual full battle. Probably the salvage bar was big. They almost never do that though. They almost always like give you really terrible salvage for really good missions. Like a lot of these things are uninspired, but they're not bad. Like 2 Stormcrows, Mist Lynx, Hit Fox, a Griffin. If I never have to field a Griffin, I'll be a happy man. Have we been turned to stone? No? The Medusa missed entirely. He was completely ineffective. Here comes the Grendel. Yeah. Did nothing. Okay. He may be carrying streaks. Come on, we're almost through. Inaccurate mission intelligence and PT saying so. I mean, normally they tend to screw you over pretty consistently. So. Medusas are nasty. Yeah, but not that one. There are some really evil Medusas out there. I've seen them, I've faced them. Shade has made some truly nasty machines. That's not one of them. It's not even the maximum ATM version, which is really scary. Come on, finish moving already. Ow. This level of accuracy is unwarranted.
Minimal damage on that hit.
It still took damage, though.
Minimal damage.
And I'm going to say that's unfair. Alright, finally, the last other units, and then we get to go, and then we're going to maybe kill one mech, hopefully one. 2 would be even better, but I don't think I've got that much of an advantage on this turn. Oh, some tanks. Beautiful. Please tell me those did not light any fires. You also apparently caused damage to yourself. I approve. More to go.
Ready for orders.
Tigger. Get the Tigger on the move. Hi there. What do you got? 15 and 13. Neither of them are great.
Aye, aye.
But we can flatten the building while we're at it. Which we did. Be the boring ass Griffin. Oh, a PPC. Like, I've never seen that before. Yes, I do have a problem with Griffins. They are boring.
Ready
Griffins,
for orders.
Shadowhawks, to a lesser extent Wolverines. I have exactly zero interest in them. They are boring. They are the boringest of the boring in BattleTech. 15, 22, 13, 22 on the Stormcrow. Wait, great. I'll take the Grendel. It's closer.
On it.
Oh, nailed it. Good job.
Right here. Mm-hmm.
The Holy Inquisition. Bring you right on in and get ready to wreck this Grendel. Could go for the Medusa. What's the Medusa accuracy at? Do I not see him? Oh, I don't actually see him. That's adorable. 21, 24, 19, 21. That's even worse. That's garbage. That's terrible. Evil. How dare you? Okay, so the Kit Fox is the primary target. Turn off the medium lasers. We'll deal with a little bit of heat. We'll be fine. Okay, barely anything touched.
My heat gauge is all
I should have known
red.
what was going to happen. But I had designs and desires. They didn't come true, but I had them. This Grendel is just the best target. Kind of sucks because I don't want to shoot it. Air mediums to off. Keep that temperature under control.
Firing.
I really do want to kill the Medusa, but I can't because the accuracy is so garbage. We're gonna have to wait until a future round.
I hit something good.
Nice job. Grendel's about to fall over.
Yes, Commander.
Aegir can come forth with some artillery,
Affirmative.
and we can turn him inside out. How badly damaged are you? Oh, you lost an entire side torso due to an ammunition explosion. I can only say what a wonderful thing that is. Flares? I say flares.
Locking on.
You can glow. Wait, the game's thinking about it. It's like, wait a second. Hang on a moment. Alright, no longer stable, and over you go. Flop. Extra damage.
How might I help?
You're just kind of gonna stand still for the most part. I mean, you really don't need direct lines of sight on nothing. Your job is not to be direct. Your job is to annihilate things by getting within the same ballpark.
Good to go.
Okay, that was not the same ballpark. That was not even remotely the same ballpark. But it's only the first
hear
turn.
ya.
I give you some credit for that.
Got it. Max speed, no
Flips on a
shooting.
flare? Yep. Did you miss anything? I don't think so. We're trying to fight our way through this. This mission is going to be a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So I'm kind of kicking myself for not just like dragging things out and like going to the mech lab to mess with things. because, if I'm completely honest...
Roger that. Firing on target.
Oh, you hit. Good job. I kind of don't want to fight this mission. Now that I know that I'm fighting 10 units, I don't want to bother. Oh, I can't help it. Not sure that was the same kind of ballpark.
Well, that weren't nothing.
He made a ballpark. Flattened the entire land. Play to come forth.
No shooting, just
We're
running.
not going to use the tag arrow this round. Although I could. I have the technology. Just aim for his face and fire away.
Engaging target.
He will suffer and eventually die.
Orders.
Gotta get some time.
Affirmative.
No, no. Yes. Target center torso to blow him up.
Good to go.
Okay, still not very good accuracy. We're almost through this first turn, and then we can cycle through with sensors on and the actual ability to blow things up. Can we come to a financial agreement with the Sharks? We kind of did. We don't have target there. Shit. 14s are not good. 9s are not good. 26. Yeah, I'll take the 26. Eat it, Stormcrow! How do you like them apples? Onto 9, jeez.
Standing by.
Rogue, you're a Stormcrow. Through the flames.
Let's move.
A really annoying flame placement, actually. I had to run every single one of my units and through it. I didn't want to have to.
Confirmed.
Alright, cook him. Oh, I think we hit him with a decent amount of plasma. And the fire as it rains. That's a nice little cookbook.
Receiving you.
We need some melee mech boss so we can practice our pugilistic skills and bam. Fist through clanner. That would take even longer though, because we'd have to get there. See, that's the problem, is getting there with a melee mech. Target that. Target lock and mode on. Don't fire the rotary rifle. Oh, we got target lock. This might actually count. Maybe. There's the chance. However slight. And the Grendel's done. Okay, so we got the one mech that I was hoping for. Do you have a supercharger? We do not. We did get the one mech that I was single mech that I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Now let's try and convert that into another mech kill. Ooh, I have a back shot on the crab. That accuracy is no bueno. Like that. It's not
I
great.
got it. Don't think. Don't shoot.
What it does allow me to
just run.
do is to shoot at the back of you. Not you. Not even you. But in fact, you. Fire away.
Pulling the trigger.
Hit, and then... Okay, didn't cause
not
cascading
good.
catastrophic failure. As would have been hilarious.
Hauling in.
Clan ferrocarbide armor is the best I've seen. Minus 12% armor weight, 10 crit resist, negative 50% damage taken, minus 10 damage taken, 1.1 armor points multiplier, and case enabled and 8 slots reserved. It's pricey at twice the cost of normal armor to repair. That could be fun.
Clear armor it is.
That was probably never going to happen anyway. Had to give it a shot though. And Gemroth. Gemroth, you're going to try and take advantage of the fact that he's shown his back to you. If I can kill the crab just with lighter elements, that'd be really nice. I doubt it though.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
He's a Starlight 27. So twin ER large lasers, a medium pulse laser, and an XL
Let's
engine, I
do
think.
this.
Stormcrow. Alright, let's duke it out. You and me. In the squared
No
circle.
shooting, just running.
Full on Warlord. Now we target you. We go at. Oh, no, we keep Hydras. Wow, the accuracy is really terrible. Holy shit. I'm actually really disappointed about how hard this Medusa is to actually hit. I don't recall it normally being that much of a problem, but apparently it is. He's only moving on a 14 though. I'm gonna be able to do it. Fairly hard to find, but take it when found. Keep that in mind. Oh, fighting up this hill is gonna be the worst. Why, game? Why? This was supposed to be easy. Now it's just going to be a slog. We're gonna win this. It's just gonna take a lot of time.
What's that?
Because we gotta cover a lot of ground. And there's a lot of environmental hazards and oh, I'm dying. I'm just absolutely dying. It's Klein Diamond Shark armor piece. It's meant for starships. Really? Then why are they putting it on mechs? Alright, please, for the love of God, crit this guy to death. Just let me not have to ever deal with him. You did not crit him to death. I'm really disappointed. Rockets, bring forth your vidette. A shot.
Going turbo.
I'm gonna have to focus the entire turn taking this guy, aren't I?
Targeting enemy backside.
Oh, we got one in. Oh, now he's gonna fall over.
Another.
And all of those gains wasted. Is this a get the recovery and go evac? So I'll have to fight my way through every single piece of it. So just going here and then running to evac is not possible since they own the entire hills up here. So it's not we're not in a position where we can just leave. As tempting as it might be. Fortunately, we're gonna have to pay for this one. Oh boy. That's a Shadow Cat, how cute. Luckily the Shadow Cat can't hit the broadside of a barn, so we're pretty lucky on that one. Late.
What's up, boss?
Fortunately, what is up is the fact that the person that I wanted
Understood.
dead
Moving
has
fast.
fallen on his back and therefore we can't kill. The irony is, I did this so I could save some money. If I'd just been like super like greedy fat man rich, I would have not bothered.
No joy.
Just taken the heaviest things that I had and dropped them on top of it, and we would have been able to cut through this opposition like a hot knife through butter. I'm missing my assaults now. But hey, I suppose it provides a more interesting tactical puzzle. Hey Valkyrie, go away. He hit me. He needs to stop doing that. I will break you. Oh, never mind. I just need to sit back and relax. All my people have apparently gone. Lean back and chill. So now I just need to wait for the AI to figure out all this shit. Which, you know, is somewhat impressive on how fast my people can move through their turn.
Armor holding.
Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were. Gagger's up. Gagger, go kill somebody.
Orders? What's up, boss?
Move you quickly. Right there. There you go.
Roger.
Now you're cooking with gas. Target you. Switch over to some acid. And let's drop some acid on him.
Firing.
Enjoy! This is only gonna get way worse for you, buddy. Trust me. Oh, we even made him unsteady. Nice. Not hitting broadside of the barn, silver lining. At least it's a barn and not warship. For now. For now. Do I have anybody who's going to be able to move? I have 3 people. If anybody can get there before 14, you're on 14, so you'll actually be able to have a shot at the unsteadiness. Go away, Grendel. I already killed one of you. I'm not above killing the second of you as well. Thought recovery missions only. Some of them do.
Yes,
The payroll mission has only 2 enemies on it, which is super hilarious because you can cheese the hell out of it. So if you get a payroll mission, just go for capture, because if you can steal it, then you are in the money. Gillis doesn't look like he has any sort of defense against it. Come on, kill the Medusa. Blow the Medusa into little tiny pieces. Back to them. He's very unsteady. I'm hoping I can drop a shape charge right on top of him. If I get really lucky, it'll land on his head. Ow! Wow. That actually hurt a lot. Who are you two, buddy?
That ripped up a bunch of armor. I can't take much more of this.
Try not to die, damn it. You, Griffin. Go away, nobody likes you, Griffin. Griffins are boring, we all know it. They actually are incredibly boring.
Ready
Next.
for orders.
Color 10 PPC. They are the most milquetoast of milquetoast max. There's nothing interesting about a Griffin. Except for the bubble canopy, I suppose. That's pretty cool. I will throw in the world. Routinely one mech on a payroll if I'm able. Often too easy. Yeah, but you can either make either a lot of money, or if you run into the right mech, you can get a lot of cool parts because you can take your time on it. Oh, this is gonna hurt you a lot. Yeah, enjoy the pain. Maybe we'll get lucky and crit out your engine or something. I broke a lot of shit on it. Oh, not only are you going to be open, you're going to be on your back when the artillery comes in. Oh, no, he died. Yeah, pilot was killed. Oh, that mech's intact. That is an intact Medusa.